Good afternoon, beautiful people. I made a video earlier this morning, and it was about gratitude. And it's a really good video, and it's a really good topic. But it's on my heart to talk about something different and post something different today. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about expectations and the people in your life and the law of attraction and how what you think of someone and what you expect of them impacts what you get from them. So there's a book out there called The Speed of Trust. Have I read it all? Nope. But the gist of it is when you trust someone and you expect them to do what they're supposed to do, then they'll rise to the occasion. So if you treat someone like they're going to mess up, if you have someone in your life that has let you down or, not lived up to your expectations of what they are, what they should be, or who they should be, or who they promised you they were supposed to be, don't give up. Don't, if someone messes up once, don't treat them like they're going to continue to mess up. Because that's what you're going to get. The law of attraction states that where focus goes, energy flows. So if you're visualizing and imagining and playing out in your head worst case scenarios, you're more likely to get that result because that's where your focus is. And yes, the other person has control of their life and their mood and their vibe and the way they operate, of course, but if the energy they're receiving from you is an expectation of failure or an expectation to let you down, then it just becomes easier and more natural for them to do that. But if you have this expectation of this person that they can accomplish anything and they can change and they can be all of what they want to be, then they'll do that too. And yeah, people are bound to let you down, and you can't have expectations that hurt you, meaning, some people just aren't ready to change and aren't going to change, and you don't want to hurt yourself believing too much in someone. But for me personally, if the people in my life would have given up on me, the people in my life didn't see in me the things I didn't see in myself, I don't know where I would be. And so I'm just grateful for those people who never give up on me, who just, I don't know, just see in me what I struggle to see in myself. I'm grateful for that. And so I want to spread more of that to the world, and I want to share with you to spread more of that in the world. I had a situation where a mechanic that I was working with was kind of shady, and I kept expecting them to be shady because of the encounter that we had that was shady. And when I shifted my perception and changed what I expected, I put out into the world from my heart that I expected them to treat me good because I'm a good person and I deserve for people to be nice to me, and they're not going to do anything bad to my car, and they're not going to hike up the price like they sometimes do, and they're going to treat me with dignity and respect. And they did. They even cleaned my car out and everything. So it's just, a lot of us have a tendency to expect the worst because we've been let down time and time and time again. And I understand and I get it. And there's, this old belief system that, the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. That's an old Dr. Phil used to say that. And it's true to an extent, because if people have patterns, then you can look at their patterns and kind of, figure out where they're going. But the truth is, people can change, and I know that because I've changed a lot, and I mean a lot. And I've seen miracles. I've seen amazing transformations in people, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. This new epigenetic stuff, like you can be whoever you want to be. So all this predestined, hardwired, predisposed, all these excuses that you're using, for your DNA and the way you grew up and how your parents raised you and, what neighborhood you grew up in. All those excuses that you're using are just that. They're excuses. People can change. So believe in the people that are trying to change. You can go watch a really cool, funny video. It's the Medea video, and she talks about relationships. She talks about the tree. And, the roots of the tree, those are your good friends. Your, one or two solid day one, they'll always be for you friends. And then she talks about the branches on the tree and how, they're a little bit stable, but, if you step out on them, sometimes they break and they fall out from under you. And then she talks about the leaves in the tree, and they're just blown in the wind. And those are the people that are there, for a season. The wind changes and there they go. They're off blowing in the wind. But when you tell someone what you need from them and what you want out of the relationship, or that, something that they're doing is hurting you, if they don't change and they don't try, they don't care. And, that's someone that you don't have to spend as much time with or give as much energy to. But if there's someone in your life that is trying to change, is obviously making better choices and trying to be a better person, give them a chance. Because where would you be if you didn't get a chance? But that's all I had on my heart. Gratitude is most important. Having an attitude of gratitude, that is another video I made. And that is how you manifest, and that is how you let the universe know that you're grateful for the things that you've received. So have a blessed and happy day. Sorry I'm getting a call right now, but I gotta take this call, guys. Love ya.